Morning guys, and welcome to today's vlog. I've just dropped the kids at school. Unfortunately I can't really film at school because where we park, it's situated just across the road from school, and there's that many kids and that many parents. It's pretty understandable really that nobody wants to be filmed, and I wouldn't want to intrude on anybody anyway. So that's the reason why we don't really get any shots of the kids going into school. And on top of that, they've closed one side of the school off because there was an incident around there, so everybody has to park around one side of the school, and it's an absolute nightmare. I mean, we got this car just before Christmas, brand new car, came out of school the day we got it, and somebody had run down the side of it, crumpled all the back end of it in, so that's got to be fixed, which, so, you know, we weren't impressed with that. What have we got on today? We've got a meeting at Liam's school later on this afternoon. I'm so behind with emails and stuff that it's not even funny anymore, so I'm going to try and jump on top of that. We had a nightmare yesterday with the vlog. For some reason, when we uploaded it, it was a 38-minute long vlog and it only put 8 minutes in there, so a little bit frustrated, a little bit annoyed, so I had to stay up all night editing yesterday's vlog again and re-rendering it and doing the other vlog. So a little bit complicated and a little bit annoying, but we got there in the end and we're on top of things now. So at 6 PM every night you will get a new vlog from us. Sarah's up dropping Vanellope in nursery because we were away. We're owed some days from the nursery, so she'll be filling in and making sure that she's in for the days that she's owed. We have got about 4 cameras. The Sony one is a little bit dicker, even though it's an HDR camera. It likes to work and it doesn't like to work in light, so we like to try and keep everything the same. We've got a 5D Mark III, we've got a 7D, we've got a 1200D, but we're trying to get everything right so everything looks good. And we've also ordered another G7X Mark II, so we've both got the cameras at the same time. So obviously while I'm vlogging, I could jump cut to Sarah and Sarah could jump cut back to me. So yeah, I'm gonna get some milk, pick some eggs up, I'm going to do Sarah some poached eggs on toast, and then we're going to get today started. Okay, we're just about to head out now to Liam's school. We've got a meeting there because of his special educational needs. He's going to be going to get a lot of help when he leaves school in September. So we're just going there today just to finalise everything and make sure that he's going to the correct place. We don't want him going anywhere, do we? That's not going to be good for him. So we'll nip to Liam's school. I'll get my words out again then. And then we'll check back in later. We've finished the lights downstairs in Vanellope and Portia's room, so we'll show you them later. We'll be filming the Doritos roulette challenge with the kids tonight. Sorry there's a big gap from this morning to today, but we've had loads on. We had emails to sort out and camera equipment to sort. So we've had like a bit of a chill day today because the last 2 vlogs have been 38 minutes, so they've been quite big vlogs. So this vlog isn't going to be as long as the other vlogs, but we'll try and get them to 38 or around the 30-minute mark in future. So we'll see you at Liam's school. So we're just about to set off to Liam's school, and like Sarah's just said, this car, you wouldn't think this car was new. Once the kids get in it after it's been cleaned, because Imogen always cleans the car, she cleans it like a professional valet would clean it. It looks like a brand new car, which it's supposed to. Once the kids get in it, Oscar, Alfie, Portia and Vanellope for a day, it's like someone's set a nuke off in the car. There's chips from McDonald's in there, and you know how it is. When you get a new car, you say to the kids, you're not eating in the car, and then they end up eating in the car. And Sarah's just said it's white, this car, but what colour does it look?
Black.
Yeah, it looks black at the minute. It's really bad. So yeah, we don't know what we're going to do tonight. I wanted to go to Barbara and Kevin's, but I don't think we've got Slimming World as well, so I don't think Sarah's going to want to go to Barbara and Kevin's tonight. So we'll see later on. We'll do something. We'll get something on, and you could join us for it. So onward to Liam's school.
Bye.
the meeting for Liam, and it was a really productive meeting. It went really well, so hopefully we'll be getting some more support for Liam, which we need at the minute, because sometimes he's a bit of an handful. But thankfully we've got the support now that we need. So yeah, it was a really good productive meeting, wasn't it? So we're just going to go and get Oscar, Alfie and Portia, pick something up for tea, then we've got to rush back home, get Vanellope. Actually, we haven't got to get Portia, we've just got to get Oscar and Alfie, because Portia's doing like a sky-high trampoline course for the next 6 weeks. So we've got to go back home, get Vanellope, then we've got to go back to Droylsden to get Portia. So it's
a bit.
Yeah, I think we're going to live in this car today. It's a driving day today. So Kia, if you're watching, we're reviewing your cars again. I'm only joking. So yeah, we're going to nip off now. We're back in the car again, but this time it's night time, not daytime. We're just going to nip to Slimming World. Hopefully we haven't put too much weight on, because we've been pretty bad while I was on holiday. And then we just got to nip to Barbara and Kevin's to show them a bit of information on the holiday in May. So we'll check back in when we've been Slimming World, and then we'll see you at Barbara and Kevin's. Just got out of Slimming World and I've put £1 on. Sarah's put £3 on, so Sarah's back to where she was when she started off. I've done slightly better, but obviously I'm bigger than Sarah, so my pound is probably your £3. So we've just made a pact that we're both going to help each other, because I think sometimes we take it as a bit of a joke, but it isn't a joke, because you know, if you don't feel comfortable with yourself, then you know, we've just made, like I say, we've just made a pact to help each other. So I think we need to now, don't we? So the road to weight loss begins first thing in the morning. That doesn't mean we're going to eat anything tonight, because we're not, but it starts in the morning.
That means no more donuts.
No more donuts, no more Subway, only when we've lost weight, and it's a treat once a month.
It's going to be so hard. I really like donuts. No, we'll do it. When I usually say I'm going to do something, I do it. Yesterday was a one-off, because we haven't really spent any time together, have we? Or done anything for like, God knows, years.
So we're just going to nip to Barbara and Kevin's quickly, and then we'll see you back home for the end of the vlog.
Yep. So we'll see you soon. Hi! So, we just went to Barbara and Kevin's, and we couldn't get any video footage because Barbara has got an abscess, so she didn't really want to be on camera. So we respected her wishes. So she said next time she's going to have a ball with you guys. Anyway, we've just come to Tesco's in Droylsden, and when we got here there was like thousands of people just outside. So we thought it was like loads of youths just like kicking off or something, but it weren't. The fire alarm had gone off. So we were just waiting. We had to wait about 10 minutes before we could go back in. So Dave's just gone in to get some black bags. I'm just waiting in the car. I'm having a little sulk because I put on weight tonight. I'm actually really gutted. It's my own fault. Nobody's fault apart from my own. So just have to deal with it. But yeah, strict diet tomorrow. It's going to be shredded wheat with fruit for breakfast. The other thing is I was taking dieting tablets before I went away, so I don't know whether, because I'd stopped taking them for 2 weeks, whether that's kind of had an effect. Maybe, maybe not. I keep scratching my back and keep forgetting that I've got a tattoo on it, and it really hurts. I actually can't feel it unless I touch it. I don't even feel like I've had a tattoo on my back. So we've not really done much today because we were at Liam's school. He had a meeting because he has Senko and I can't remember what the other one's called. But basically he's under special needs because he has learning difficulties. So we had to have a meeting with his school today because he's 16 and he leaves school in May. I think he leaves in May. So they needed to get something in... I can't even think what the word is. Needed to get something in place for when he leaves school. There's loads of people there looking at me, wondering why I'm talking to myself. They drove off because they probably thought I was going to get them on camera. Anyway, so yeah, they needed to... It's called... I can't even think what it's called. It's like... Works For You, I think it's called. And they help kids with learning difficulties. Basically, it's like keeping them in an education. But it'll be outdoors, like on a farm, or learning to do coaching or stuff like that, really. It's dead complicated. Although I should really understand it, I don't, because there's so many things and so many people involved at the minute that I can't really keep up. But yeah, that's basically what's been going on today. And then it's just been a mad busy day. We've just been like in and out of the house. Just, if it's not me going out, it's Dave going out. We literally went from Liam's school, went to the kids' school, picked them up, went home. I had to grab something quick for tea. Dave went and got Penelope. Then I had to, as soon as he came in, I went out to go and get Portia from Sky High in Medlock swimming baths, because she was doing some thing with school that really annoyed me, because they only sent the letter home yesterday. So why send the letter home yesterday for it to be paid the day after? Usually you get like a week's notice, or at least a couple of weeks, but it was like, no, we need the money tomorrow if she wants to start. So anyway, we ended up paying for that, and she really enjoyed it. So I think she's doing that for 5 or 6 weeks. She does it up until the Easter holidays, and then she'll do another 2 weeks after the Easter holidays. So yeah, she said she really enjoyed that. Now we're just gonna wait for Dave to come out of Tesco's, go home, chill out, get in bed, watch some Only Fools and Horses, and have a nice brew. And no rubbish. So, but that's basically it. So we will see you at home in a bit, when we're home, and see what the rest of the night brings. See you soon. I'm back again. Just quickly, Dave went to Tesco's, and look, I've already started. I've got pineapple chunks. Although,
Fingers.
well, there's still chunks. Finger chunks.
Big chunks,
But proof that I've actually started. I could have got crisp, or I could have got chocolate.
No. I could have got the crisp and I could have got the chocolate, but I went in and got fruit. I got, look,
I know, but I would usually say get me something, wouldn't I? Like crisp or chocolate.
See, what I'm doing is,
I've got a really bad thing. No, in fact, I'm going to start again. If anybody likes crisp and chocolate, you've really got to have a bag of ready salted crisp and eat it with a whisper. There's nothing better. And once you've tasted it, comment below and tell me that it's the best.
see what I'm
Because
doing with the apple fingers is, it looks like an apple finger, but in my head, it's like a piece of Kit Kat.
Yeah. But saying that, he has got Kit Kats at home, because he bought them earlier, thinking that he could hide them underneath the shopping that he bought for the kids' tea.
Yeah, but that's
I'm not that
before
daft
I
and what's underneath.
had an epiphany and I need to lose weight now.
Until he gets in bed with his brew. And then he'll say, I need the Kit Kat. So I'll tell you tomorrow if he had the Kit Kat. So we'll see you at home anyway.
Go on. We'll show them the Manchester Lights.
Yeah. We're gonna go on the way home. We drive over like, what is it? Just like a bridge, innit?
Hartshead Peak.
Hartshead Peak. So it's like a big long road, but you can see right over the
Manchester.
Like right over Manchester, and the lights are just really pretty. And so I'm going to show you that. So when we get there, we'll see you there.
Bye. Okay, so promised, we've just come to Hart's Head Peak. On the way home, the lighting might be a bit pants. Yeah, Sarah's cold. So this is the view from the top, and all this here is Manchester. And maybe if I zoom in over there, that's actually the Hilton Hotel in Manchester, which is the tallest building. And my finger looks daft. It's there, the one with the 4 lights on the top. So pretty cool, but it's freezing, literally freezing cold at the top here, on the top of the hill. So
out there, it's way too cold.
Sarah's jumped back in the car, she's shivering. So yeah, we just thought we'd show it you because it's a pretty cool thing to see when you're driving at night time, and it's also really good in the day when it's a clear day. You can see right across Manchester, and all the planes fly over the back across here. So yeah, we just thought we'd share it with you. So almost it for today's vlog, but we'll check in with you when we get back home before we go to bed. Bye. Okay guys, we're almost ready for bed. You've just unsmelled yourself, haven't you?
Yeah.
I am in the shower.
No makeup.
Yeah, she doesn't smell anymore.
Yeah.
You still look good with no makeup on.
I don't.
You do.
I don't.
So yeah, I think we should have called this vlog the car, because while I was editing it before, I was getting more and more frustrated.
Stand on my tiptoes again so I can see the camera.
I was getting more and more frustrated because it was literally just me in the car and Sarah in the car. But it's just one of them things. We had a lot to catch up on today, and we had emails to get through. Sarah's got a wedding this Saturday. I'm tagging along as well with her, and she had to clean all of her equipment and stuff like that. And then we had Portia, who was doing a sky high thing with school, which is like wall climbing and trampoline and stuff. We had the meeting with Liam, and Slimming World. So it's been like a crammed day really, hasn't it?
In and out like passing ships.
Yeah, and I'm annoyed as well because Sarah bought me this when we got back off holiday, and I haven't even had time to build that, have I?
No.
I normally build the Lego when Sarah does some work on the Mac. So yeah, back to normal tomorrow with the vlogs. Vanellope's off tomorrow, so it'll be a really eventful day with her.
Yeah, with the naughty baby. With the naughty
baby. And yeah, I think that's it. So we'll see you tomorrow morning.
Bye. Mwah.
3 times in a row.
Getting too many kisses off me now.
Yeah. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.
Big